All right, so his shameful secret. And this one makes my face red every time I think about it. When I was 14, I was just lounging in my living room recliner and playing Drawn to Life on the DS.
Druidic.
I had my headphones on like I usually do when I play portable games, so I was pretty immersed in the game. Anyway, at one point in the game, I decided to bridge a gap between two platforms by drawing an erect penis.
Of course.
Little did I know that my father was actually standing right over my shoulder, watching me play. He tapped me on the shoulder and jolted me out of my game and asked if there was something I wanted to talk to him about. I was pretty embarrassed, so I said no. I was just joking around later. Wait. I was just joking around. Later that night, at dinner, both of my mom and dad confronted me again and asked if there was something I wanted to get off my chest. And no matter what I said, that there was nothing I could tell them that would make them love me any less. It was so awkward, and to this day, they still ask me if there's anything I want to talk to them about.
Mom, Dad, I drew a fucking cock in a video game. It's okay. I'm a young man.
I wonder how many times Brad's parents have asked him if something's wrong. All the fucking dicks he draws.
I think Brad draws a dick in every game that he plays.
If he can draw a dick, Brad draws a dick.
Okay, speaking of dick drawing, this tangent is working.
Why doesn't Brad ever draw boobs?
Remember months ago how I told y'all?
Is there something you want to tell us, Brad?
Remember how
Brad, this is a safe place.
Remember how a month ago I told y'all I was going to go to 21 and Up night at the Children's Museum? So I went. And it's not the same Children's Museum. It's the Thinkery. It's like the most hipster fucking kid fucking children's museum.
Like I said, speaking of dicks, let's talk about the children's museum.
It's all just like, just express yourself, you know, do whatever you want, kid. It just seemed really fucking lame. But it's all right.
I like how when someone tells Brad, express yourself and do whatever you want, he draws a dick.
Dude, that was what was so cool. There were so many ways to make dicks at the Children's Museum. There was a machine where you could make like wax shapes. I made a fucking dick. There was one where it was like a giant light bright. So I made a giant fucking dick that was peeing and it made a puddle of yellow pee. There was one where you could paint with lights. There were so many fucking dicks. They had this wall of like ropes and pulleys, and I was able to do a dick out of that. What? It was like that. Everything.
All of them I can imagine, except for that one.
Some pretty abstract representations of dicks.
Well,
I can just picture Brad walking out of this museum, just going, "My job is done here."
Dicks
everywhere.
Left a wave of dicks in his path.
Dude, it was that whole thing was like the most hipstery, dirty fucking hipster thing I've ever done. It was just every single person was just like dude in their like people in their 20s there. Like they had shitty beer and everything. We were all just hanging out, drinking shitty beer, playing with these dicks. Fucking children's creativity things. And
dude, you're fucking exactly like Jonah Hill from Superbad. Like drawing your fucking dicks and like, oh, this one's super veiny.
Big, meaty, triumphant bastard.
Oh, by the way, the night was game themed too. So they had like people playing Space Team and people playing Johann Sebastian's Joust, which are like the most hipstery of fucking like indie games as well. It's the whole thing.
And so Brad just ran up and just threw dicks at him.
But they did have like a dude who was showing people how to make sushi, and then you got to eat the sushi.
Did you make a sushi dick?
No. Well, the
roll already kind of looks like
a dick, but I just ate it.
You didn't cut it up at all. You ate it like a dick.
No.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Let's give it to Turd Ferguson.
He inspired a pretty good conversation about dicks.
Yeah. This is weird. Like his dad saw him drawing one dick, and they assume he's gay. That's weird, right?
That's pretty bad parenting. Yes.
I mean, I'm definitely giving it to him, but like his parents really just like kind of
need to chill the fuck out.
Just need to chill.
It's
just a fucking penis.
I cut out some some negative space dicks in Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah, I saw you doing that.
Yeah, in the fences.
Yeah,
good call.
That's really hefty.
Congratulations, John.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, John Turd Ferguson. This week you win. The next time Brad plays a game, he's going to draw a dick for you.
Which is...
Next time he plays a game.
I swear to God, though, the best game I've ever drawn a dick in is... I think it's like Magic Pingle or Graffiti Kingdom. One of those where like you draw your character and then it has like the intro of the game and like your character's like bouncing in like a little anime girl's hand. But in my game, it was like a dick bouncing in her hand. It's funny. And there was even one that like intelligently animated the limbs based on like what you drew, and it totally made like the balls like the legs. So it would walk with the balls.
Here you go, John. I drew you one right now, real quick. Just quick dick.
Quick dick.
Quick dick.
Quick dick pick.
There you
You
go.
can get some veins in there.
I mean, well, this is a quick dick.
I guess, but I mean, if you're gonna do it right.
Is that better? A little veiny,
Ew, gross.
big throbbing one. All right. So, if you would like to be Chatter of the Week and win a big throbbing one, be sure to send an email to Nolan Hedstrom at 4playernetwork.com.
Dude, I forgot to tell you the best dick I made at the Think Parade, the Children's Museum. I made a shadow dick because like they had this room you go into and you pose, and then it would freeze your shadow on the wall. So I grabbed my beer can, I made a shadow dick, and it was on the wall when the next people came in. I went off like shadow
right.
dick.
Anyway.
Best dick.